Hello guys, this is Mainak and you're watching Civil Bros. So in today's episode, this is the fourth lecture of the Sketchup series. So today we're going to make a small and simple house model using the tools which we have already covered till now, so that we have better understanding and a little bit more practice. So let's get started. So first of all, I'll just take a rectangle here, and as you know, we are dealing with feet and inches here. So I'll give a random size here. So just single click on it, and then the dimensions we will provide here. So let's give it a dimension of 30 feet, comma 30 feet, and click on enter. So these are the dimensions and these are the plot dimensions, let's say. And let's make a one boundary wall. So for the boundary wall, we'll take an offset here. So we know that this is the offset tool. So just click on the edge, and I will just provide the offset inside, since this is the size of the plot. So let's give it an offset of, let's say, 5-inch walls. For 5-inch wall, just give it offset of 5-inch. Okay. And after providing an offset of 5-inch here, and let's just use the line tool to create an opening. So let's just give it opening space here. Just we'll use the copy tool, and we'll just click on control, and then we can just copy it up to a particular distance. We'll just insert the distance here. Let the distance be 6 feet. Using the push pull tool on this one, as you can see, this boundary will be, you can provide the height of the boundary here. So let's provide the height of the boundary. Let's give it a height of, let's say, 6 feet. Okay, if you want, you can also reduce the height also for the boundary. Just reduce it by a distance of, or 1.5 feet, 1 feet 6 inches, like this. You can reduce it also. So now it is 4 feet 6 inches, the main building. So let's just draw another rectangle here, and we'll just provide a size here. Let the size be let's say 12 feet, comma 14 feet. So this is the size of the particular house, small house. Just use the select tool, and we'll just move it a little bit to this position. Okay, so now we'll just provide the offset here. Once again, just use this offset tool to provide offset in the inner walls. So 5-inch walls here, 5-inch offset has been provided. So we'll use the push pull tool to provide an offset to both of them. Let's give it an offset of your let's say 1 feet. Okay, 1 feet height offset, and here also 1 feet height offset. So like this, 1 feet height offset we have provided here. And now let's provide this exterior wall height, and let's provide it an offset of, let's say, 10 feet. That is up to the roof level. So height of roof is now 10 feet. So we'll use the tape measure tool. So we'll start from here. So 1 feet is the particular plinth level, and after that 7 feet is the lintel level, or where the top of the doors. So total will go 8 feet here, 8 feet, enter. And once this 8 feet has been marked, we'll just just draw it along the axis here. Draw a line along the axis like this, and draw a line along this axis like this. So this level has been marked, and another level you can mark the that is 1 feet from here, that is the plinth level. And you can similarly mark an offset or axis like this, and another axis like this. So you can measure this. The length will appear on the screen. This is 14 feet. Let's go 6 feet for the windows here. 6 feet, enter. Once you have this 6 feet item here, and you can just go here 4 feet 6 inches. This is the window height, and 2 feet 6 inches is the seal level, window bottom level, or the window seal level. And let's provide a window of 3 feet 6 inches here, and then just close it like this. So you can do it like this. And let's also provide the opening for the door. So we'll measure it. As you can see, this appears on the screen. This is 12 feet, or let's go 4 feet, and then provide the door. So we'll type 4 feet, enter. Got this. And we'll just draw the straight lines. So it's along the blue axis. So if you want to just to play along the blue axis, just press the upward button, and then you will get the correct measurement for it. So here we'll go give the height, the thickness of the door. Let's give a thickness of 3 feet 3 inches. This is the thickness or the width of the door. Enter. And then again we'll just do it like this. Just press the upward arrow, and then it will be done. So like this it can be done here. And let's just create the opening for the door and window first. So first of all, we'll just use the rectangle tool and just draw a rectangle here properly. And after that, also draw a rectangle here. Use the rectangle tool again and draw a rectangle here properly. Use the push pull tool to select this, and we know this wall thickness is 5 inches. So we'll just provide an inward offset of 5 inches like this. Similarly for the door, 5 inches like this. Okay. So now let's just go here for the staircase. So just make a rectangle here, and this is the let's go with the same size stair, that is 3 feet 3 inches, and comma, that will be a 10-inch tread. Will can provide 10-inch tread, and click on enter. Here let's provide the riser for this staircase. So let's give a riser of 6 inches. Enter. So first of all, just click outside like this, and then select it. So when it is selected, just right click and make group. So now it is a group. You can just check in this that it has been made a group here. So just make sure you just use the move option, and then press Control, and then just make the two stairs. So we'll use the go back to the select button now, press space, then select this and also select this. Both are selected, and then use the move option, and then use this to just make the staircase properly. So the staircase has been made. As you can see, the stairs has been made to the room. So now let's provide a slope proof to it. So we all know about the size here. So let's just take a rectangle here and make the size. So the size is your 12 feet, and then comma 14 feet. Enter. So after drawing a rectangle, just let's use the line tool and draw a line along the midpoint. Select this line and use the move tool, and make sure you press the uh, your upward arrow button to move it along the blue axis. So we'll give it a height 2 feet, and then enter. So this is the height 2 feet. So after that, use the push pull tool to provide an offset, let's say 1 inch, and also an offset of 1 inch here. And after that, use the normal line tool, and then just draw, and also similarly just connect this. You can just select this entire object like this, and after that just make it a group, make group. And after making it a group, just use the move button, take this point and paste it here. We'll pan shift plus mouse middle button, and then see it. So this is the roof, and the roof has been applied. You can just also color the components. So we'll just use this paint bucket tool, and for the boundary we'll just use this color. Suppose if you want to select, let's say, go to materials and then go to your home, and here you have this various options here: roofing and stone, suppose flooring. Also you'll have tile, so you can just choose anything. Suppose I want to give this and provide it here. You can provide the floor here like this. For the staircase, let's provide a separate tile like this. So like this you can provide for the staircase as well. And let's go here to home and select a better roofing. Roofing, let's just provide this material for the roofing. So now if you want to extend your roof a little bit, just double click on this particular component and then use the push pull tool and then use this face. Let's give it, let's say, 3 inches here, and in the front side also, outside 3 inches, 3 enter, and here also it will be 3 enter, and this side also 3 enter, and in the back side also 3 enter, and here 3 enter. So now the roof is looking a little bit more better. Just click on, use the arrow option, just press space and then press outside. So now your roof is completed. Now let's insert your doors and windows. So for inserting doors and windows, you can go to file and then, ready-made doors and windows. You can go to 3D warehouse. You will get some models and you can apply it. And if your warehouse is not working for some reason, I have given a link where you can, find all these models. And in this 3D models, you can just select among, just download it and then select whatever you want. Suppose I'm going with doors, and just select with I'm going with door 2, and just double click on it. It will open here like this. This is the door 2. Then press Ctrl plus A, just select this entire thing, Ctrl plus A, and then Ctrl plus C, that is copy, and then come back to your model and press Ctrl plus V. So it will paste it here, door. And let's also go for first of all, once this is pasted, make sure you make this make group. So this is one group now, and let's go and take some windows as well. And so for windows, you can just search windows here. So we'll have there are 2 different models. So just we'll just select this wood double window, and just open this. Okay, this is the window model. So we'll just press Ctrl plus A, Ctrl plus C, and then we'll go to back to our original model and then press Ctrl plus V, and after that just right click and then make group. So this is one group now. Okay, just select one of them, and then just use the rotate option here like this, and you can rotate it along the red axis. Just select an axis here and then rotate it 90-degree, enter. Similarly, you can do it for this as well. Just use the select button, select this, use the rotate option. Just make sure you just rotate it along the red axis here. Just give an axis here and rotate it 90, enter. So this rotating is done, and after that just come back to the select button, move, and then select the endpoint here, and then just use the pan a little bit and then place it in a suitable position. After this, whatever the dimensions you want to adjust, this is selected. Now use the scale, and now make sure you just select the middle dimension here and then adjust it to here. So now the door is done, and after that the window. Just same process. Just use the select button, and then first of all you need to rotate it. Okay, so for rotating it, just we'll go to the top view like this with the arrow for mouse, and after that we'll just use the rotate option, and we'll make sure it is along the blue axis, and we'll just draw an axis here and then rotate it 90, and after that we are done. And now we'll just use the move option, and then if you want to just adjust this, just use the scale option. And now as you can see, we cannot view this particular wall, so just use the select button and then double click and select this wall, and right click and then click on height. So now this wall is not visible, and now use the scale option. Now it is, you can see it. Just select this and select this, and now and right click, and then you can just view hidden geometry, right click, unhide. You just untick on the hidden geometry. Like this you have scaled your window. So friends, that's all for today. See you in the next video. Bye bye.